Hello and welcome to Thai News. My name is Thai Nguyen and now today's headlines. Summarizing the 3 years implementation of developing industry, small-scale industry and craft villages. Opening the exhibition Women Then and Now. The stars of the tea industry in Thai Nguyen. On March the 7th, the steering committee of the program Developing Industry of Thai Nguyen Province organized a conference to summarize the 3 years implementation of the project Developing Industry, Small-Scale Industry and Craft Villages in the period 2011-2013. The Vice Chairman of Thai Nguyen People's Committee, Nhiễu Văn Tâm, and the representatives of the relevant agencies and branches attended the conference.
The project Developing Industry, Small-Scale Industry and Craft Villages of Thai Nguyen Province in the period 2011-2013 was implemented in order to make industry, particularly the small-scale industry and craft villages, become the leading springboard of business sector, contributing 12 to 13% to the annual economic growth rate of the province. However, during the first 3 years of implementation, the program experienced difficult economy, leading to a series of policies to control inflation, reduce public spending that strongly impacted the development of industry and small-scale industry of Thai Nguyen Province. During the conference, representatives exchanged opinions on the draft of the program for 2014 and 2015. In 2014, Thai Nguyen will strive to reach an economic growth rate of 15%. In details, industry construction 24%, services 10%, agriculture, forestry, fishery 4.5%. Besides, the participants also gave ideas to overcome obstacles and difficulties, enhancing the program in the coming time. Concluding the conference, the Vice Chairman of Thai Nguyen People's Committee required the Department of Industry and Trade to consult enterprises to overcome economic difficulties, promote and attract investment, concentrate on developing industry, small-scale industry and craft villages.
To celebrate International Women's Day, March the 8th, the Museum of Ethnic Cultures of Vietnam held an exhibition with the theme Women Then and Now. Attending the opening was Ms. Thai Nguyen, Vice Chairman of Thai Nguyen People's Committee. The exhibition featured 500 artifacts and special displays of 10 Vietnam's national costume for women, the áo dài, in a creative theme celebrating song by designer Lan Hương. 40 paintings of Thai Nguyen Literature and Art Association portraying the development stage in the history of women in 3 eras: customs and beauty, women in family, and women in social work throughout the people's history for thousands of years. This exhibition served as an opportunity for visitors to look at a woman's development stage tied to the history of the country. From the role of women as homemakers, taking care of family life in its full essence, the exhibition showed how women evolved into different persons, like venturing into manufacturing, scientific research, and engrossing themselves to business, gaining knowledge and entering the world dominated by men, that contributed in building and defending the nation. In so doing, women enhanced their role and status in family and the society. Simultaneously, the Museum of Ethnic Cultures of Vietnam also held a dialogue and exchange program among female staffs on Vietnamese modern women's style. This is a practical and significant activity that will surely boost not only the Vietnamese women's image, but will also help them realize their position and role in the new era. Known as the land of tea, Thai Nguyen gained its reputation from customers around the country and in the world over. Thanks to the great efforts of its people and departments, the tea brand is widespread in the whole province. Some of the most outstanding examples are the contributions of business women, the stars of Thai Nguyen tea production.
The great taste of tea has attracted thousands of visitors who come to Phuc Thuận, Phổ Yên to try the fragrant flavor of Van Thai tea. This brand name is well known both in Vietnam and other countries such as Japan, China, the UK, and the USA. On top of that, Nguyễn Thị Hương, director of Vạn Tài Joint Stock Tea Company, is conducting a research to reveal a more special kind of tea, which will bring more economic values for Phúc Thuận Tea.
Trước khi mà thành lập doanh nghiệp thì mình cũng đã
Before the
tìm hiểu
establishment of the
và
company,
mình cũng
I
đã
did a
xác
lot of
định
market
những cái dòng
research.
sản phẩm
On top of
những
the
cái khúc thị
conventional
trường
products,
mà mình
I also
sẽ đi.
apply technologies
Thứ
from
nhất
other
là
countries
ngoài cái
as I
dòng
try to
sản
find new
phẩm chủ
characteristics
đạo
of
mang tính
products
chất
that
truyền
have
thống
never
của
been
địa phương
introduced
thì
previously.
mình cũng có áp dụng những cái kỹ thuật.
Market means competition, especially for women. Things get more and more challenging. In order to ensure the export product quality and the reputation of Tân Cương Tea to international customers, Đỗ Thị Đức Lý, General Director of Tân Cương Hoàng Bình, introduced many famous tea brands like Tri Ân Tea, Ngân Long Tea, Chính Thái Tea, and other high-quality products of the same kind. A new cooperative production model that she founded has helped improve the management and awakened people's responsibility in producing safe tea, ensuring the reputation and prestige of Tân Cương Tea.
Nhìn đời sống của những người nông dân trồng chè.
Stable lives of tea growers are a big pride to us. It's the result of all the hard work that they have gone through. I hope that we will continue to do a better job to make Tân Cương Tea become more well-known. Those are two of the many typical examples among women who are in the leading positions in the world of business in Thai Nguyen. Most of these products have stood out in the tea market such as Hoàng Bình Tân Cương, Vạn Tài, Tân Hương, and La Bằng Tea. Furthermore, each of the women is nurturing their own dreams and plans for a long-term development. Our next target is to improve the facilities and the workshop, as well as implement the production of high-quality tea to serve growing demands of customers. Raising the image of Vietnamese women in the integration period, Thai Nguyen women have contributed to make Thai Nguyen tea popular. The achievements of Thai Nguyen tea brand name has obtained partly because of the outstanding effort of the women in the province, deserving respect and recognition of the woman power.
Now just take a look at some other news. On the morning of March the 6th, An Khang Thermal Power Corporation honorably received the Certificate of Merit, rewarded for distinguished groups and individuals having excellent contributions to the socialism, construction cause, and national defense. With the goal of striving to become a diversified business group pioneering in the renovation, integration, and development period, recently, An Khang Corporation exploited and promoted local potentialities, making practical contributions to the cause of national modernization and industrialization, and creating more jobs for workers, improving state budget, stabilizing social security, and actively participating in charity activities. The Certificate of Merit awarded by the Prime Minister for An Khang Thermal Power Corporation and Mr. Nguyễn Văn Thắng, Chairman of the Board of Directors, acknowledged the recent achievements of the corporation and its leaders. On this occasion, An Khang Thermal Power Corporation also awarded the Certificate of Merit to its 7 outstanding departments and 53 distinguished employees in 2013.
On the 5th of March, the provincial delegation, led by Mr. Nhữ Văn Tâm, member of Thái Nguyên Provincial Party Standing Committee, come Vice Chairman of Thái Nguyên Provincial People's Committee, worked in Đông Hỷ District to implement the local trade and industry development tasks in 2014. At the meeting, the delegation listened to the reports on the local industrial development reality. Accordingly, in 2013, the district achieved an economic growth rate of 10.7%. On this occasion, Vice Chairman Nhữ Văn Tâm emphasized that in the coming time, the development of industrial production in the district should focus on the value facilities to enhance production values, and that the local government needs to invest in key areas, creating conditions for businesses to enhance production capacity. The district should also revise projects to objectively assess capacity and results. On the same day, the delegation visited and encouraged the workers of zinc and lead factory at Hick Village, which belongs to Thai Nguyen Ferrous Metal Company.
Last March the 6th, the Vietnam Youth Union of Thái Nguyen Province collaborated with the Youth Union of Thái Nguyen University of Economics and Business Administration to organize a Business Initiatives Exchange 2014. The program attracted hundreds of students with many unique initiatives. Since the time of launching, the program has received more than 200 records, including many new, innovative and unique ideas from individuals and groups who are students from different universities. The organizing committee selected 7 presentations with convincing and persuasive ideas. The program was held to create a new intellectual venue for local youth and students. With its practical sense, the exchange will continue to be held in the next year. That comes to end the news today. Thank you for your watching. Goodbye and see you next time.